that, no,
Yes.
I'm with your train of thought. How does
Yes.
one reach out to them? Because aminin natin, it's quite difficult to just give and give, di ba? Kasi I always hear that yung giving here, giving there, but you're empowering them. When you
Yes,
are a
definitely.
philanthropist, di ba, you give dignity eh. Kasi ang Pilipino, aminin ko, ang Pilipino, they don't want to beg. They don't want to feel kawawa. They don't want to feel pity. Di ba? Anong
Yeah.
binibigay mong dignidad sa kanila?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's over the years. No, it's not only one day or one week. That is what they call giving time, talent, and treasure. Just imagine you have to impart to them the knowledge. You have to educate them. You have to show your genuine concern. Then it's by them, by showing to them that giving them the patience. And now, they're very self-reliant. And that's what they basically, that they've, so many people have discouraged me that they said, oh, the IPs are hard to teach, they're lazy, they always have the dole out. But this one, they are not. And in fact, a proof of that is when there was a Taal volcano
Yes.
erupted. You know what it told me? Oh, Mom Lisa. So we don't want people to have this stigma that we always have the receiving end, a doll out.
Yun!
Now we want to show up, yes.
Oo.
What we want to show right now is just help us get a truck, and we will be the one to help this time the victims in Taal volcano, which erupted
Yes,
last year,
yes,
right? So
yes.
all their harvest of vegetables, all we
Yes.
did is just secure a truck, and then one truck was loaded with vegetables, and they are the
Oh,
one who helped that one. So
yun na.
slowly, that is they're becoming a self-reliant. Now
Yes.
we've already formed them a cooperative. So we're now
Oo.
educating them into livelihood. Kasi dapat livelihood, alam mo, Raymond, if we don't
Oo.
teach people livelihood, we cannot help a
Oo.
lot of people because we have
Correct.
also limited resources, right? We can
Yes,
only
yes.
do so much. But if they will be also helping themselves, ayun na, maano na sila. So now it's already a community. It's
Ay,
Usbong Katutubo Rotary Cultural Village.
is that because everyone lives in Pampanga? Is that also around Pampanga? Is it in
Yeah, it's in
Pampanga?
Porac Mountain. Yeah,
In
it's in Mountain Views
Porac. Yes,
area
correct,
in
correct.
Porac. Yes.
So,
Yeah.
so what makes you, in your own words, selfless? Why are you selfless? Were you taught by your parents, the community, your teachers? Why are you helping people?
Yeah. Well, my background actually, I would like to say, I came from a family of my mom. They're the
Yeah.
first family Catholic awardee in the Philippines back then in the 70s. So they are religious. They have two sisters, one priest. So basically, siguro we grew up seeing them up to now. And part of our education, of course, Ora et Labora, I'm a scholastical, is
Ah,
doing people
okay.
as a purpose, no, and doing something for sharing your blessings and purpose to the others. And at the same time, as a second generation of a Jesuit, no, Jesuit grad is ad majorem de gloriam. That means it's man for others. So you don't only live for yourself; you have to live for the others.
Mm,
Because I believe, and that's my personal quotation,
yeah.
Raymond, is volunteer and make a difference, and our nation stand. Be a blessing and our nation stands. If all of us are volunteering, our nation stands. Because eto na, sa ikara, sa area ka dito. Then,
Mm-mm.
like this ITAS, now that they're about to be self-reliant, it's one of
Yes,
our pact that they have to help their fellow IPs naman to the other areas.
that's right,
So,
right,
ang
right.
laki na nangyari sa kanila. It's a whole impact of community. It's the whole ecosystem that we are trying. But of course, it's not all about, it's because of the synergy of the different clubs and the different people. Marami nang tumutulong. We're just becoming an instrument.
Instrument. Yeah. I love helping because sometimes you change. No, not sometimes, but most of the time you change a person's life.
Yeah.
Diba? Even
And
me personally, when I was growing up, a lot of people helped me, and that's why I
yes.
always want to help because people helped me, people empowered me. And I think
Yeah.
that's a cycle. One last question lang that I hope that you as a CEO also of your own company and as a person who has done this for a long time, can people actually change for the better if you are selfless?
Of course, you can help people for the better. It's just a matter of, you know, I always tell people also in volunteerism, you cannot impose, but we can inspire and be an inspiration. If people see us doing things without any agenda, without any intention of a bad intention, all our desires to help and to create an impact to the people, many people will be inspired and we can improve their lives. Like, for example, in this pandemic, when we were giving out in this pandemic, I saw the people, the women in the Abakan, the people are staying, living in other Laylayan. And then I saw
Yeah.
that the women here, there was just, they don't do anything. They just, taking care of the babies. So what we did is we create rugs for self-help, and we coined it Rugs for Self-Help para sa hanap buhay. So what we did is we provided them the ulma, the frame where they can do the doormats.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
so since this pandemic, they've been doing that one and it has been successful. So we sell this one to in the tourism industry. We sell them to the
Yeah.
hotels, and then we sell to our friends. We put it all together. So bibili yung mga friends namin, mga kakilala. So
Yes.
yun, it's a ripple effect for self-sustenance. That's because sempre I'm an entrepreneur. So you teach them how to do a business in a small little way because I'm an advocacy of
Make
MSMEs.
money. Diba? Make
Yes,
money. That's the most important.
yes,
Because when you empower a person and they have money, they are good with themselves and to others. Diba? That's so
yeah,
important so much, Lisa. Oh my God. Ay, nako, I would love to talk to you some more because advocacies are very important to me, especially in here in Halo Halo Station. We're so proud to become Filipino. Diba?
yeah,
Thank you so much for being with
yeah.
us. And I have to ask you the question that I always ask my guests. What makes Lisa Timbol absolutely fab?
Yeah, but before I will answer that one, I would like to throw a question back to you.
Okay.
Raymond, I've been saying you've been an icon of the fashion and event industry, and you've always been such an amazing person. You have the signature cabbage rose as
Yeah.
your necklace. You have the secret. What made you stand all this years an icon? You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank
No
you.
wonder you have so many friends, and I admire you for that. Yes,
Thank you
yeah,
so much.
yes. And then to go back to your question is, what makes me fabulous? It's not all about the pageantry or beauty. Everybody can be fabulous, as
Yes.
long as you try to help other people. Not only that, because my parents will always tell us when we were small, there will always be someone more beautiful, sexier, and in fact beauty fades, but one thing that they cannot do is, as long as you have the community, you have a good heart and a sincere person, a good character, you will make it fabulous.
That's right. Well said. In the end, this whole show, every time I ask that question, everybody has such a beautiful answer, such a different answer. Thank you so much for being
Yes.
with us, Lisa. And thank you for being really pushing Philippine fashion. May I know who are you wearing?
Yeah, since you asked required that I'm very compliant to you. You asked us to wear red lipstick and this Filipiniana. So I would like to thank my awesome friend who made my outfit today, a Kapampangan designer. I'm so proud of him. He's the first ever Turnocon double gold champion.
Oh,
Held in
yeah, with
PNCC.
CCP. Yes.
Yeah, CCP and Benchan.
Yes.
Marlon
Yes, the
Tuazon.
Turnocon.
Yeah, he's the dog.
Congratulations, of
Marlon
course.
Tuazon.
Marlon was a buy Filipino, buy local. That's very important. Thank
Yes,
you for doing
yes,
Filipina. I am wearing Jose Pitoy Moreno. And my cabin trust is by Mimi Valerion. They're all my
yeah,
friends.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Lisa.
you.
I'll see you later. We have so much to
Yeah.
talk about because you are a steward of time, talent, and treasure. Namaste. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Zeitgeist is the spirit of the times. Direction is where we go. We never go back, we always go forward. This is direction.